This is the process of testing a fully wound stator connection using a series board. In this fully wound stator, first of all, the sleeves are inserted into the wires which were left for connection. After connection, the process of insulation is done using a cotton tape. The process of insulation is done so that the wires would not get in contact with each other. Usually when the enamel of the wires gets removed, the wires come in contact with each other and thus the circuit becomes short. And due to this, the fan doesn't work properly. Here in this stator, the two open circuited terminals of the wire is connected with the connections of the bulbs on series board. When these two open circuited terminals are connected with the connections in the stator, if they are short, then the bulb on the series board glows. If the bulb doesn't glow, it means that in the fully wound stator there is an open circuit. The removing the fault or the detection of the fault in the stator is really a very hectic process, because here you have to test the winding one by one, and if the winding is not replying, then you would remove the coil from the stator which you have inserted into the slots, or you would bypass it. Usually in industries, the process of bypassing is common because the process of detection error in the stator is a hectic process and it takes a lot of time. The drawback of bypassing the faulty coil results in the slowness of the speed and the durability of the fan. It affects the durability of the fan because the fan cannot rotate with the velocity, with the rotational motion which is must move. If the connections are functioning properly, then the bulb is glowing when we connect on the wire. It means that the winding which we have done is correct and it doesn't need any type of removal of the detection of the fault. Now we can connect these wires with the main. Here you look that we have a large number of wires over there, but they are connected with each other. The process of connection is different in different fans. Like in park fans, it's a different process of connecting the coils with each other. And in the national fans, there is a different process of connecting. But usually, the fans of different companies are connected in different ways. The most easiest connection we give are in national fan. Now we are going to connect this stator to the main line using a capacitor. Capacitor used over here is for the purpose of giving a phase shift to the input voltage. If we don't give an input phase shift, then the stator would not move, because there is no difference between the voltage in both the coils. Then it's difficult for the creation of poles for the movement of the coil. In the process of connection, one wire is taken from the starting wire and another from the running, and both of them are coupled with each other. The remaining other two wires, one from the running and one from the starting, are now connected with the terminals of the capacitor. The running wire is now connected with one of the terminal of capacitor and the starting with the other, and instead the running wire is now connected with the main